What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to point something out that might not seem obvious to everybody, might be obvious to some people, but this AquaClear, pretty well-known brand. The 300 is not a current model, and many of you may know that, but it is in fact the same as the AquaClear 70, which I have rocking up here. I also have an AC 110. This is on my 20-gallon breeder tank. Now, granted, this is totally overkill for this size of tank. I am keeping both of these filters running seated just because I have another tank that's ready to go at any moment's time, and instead of having to worry about moving media around, I could just pull the filter and then put it in the other tank. So this is my baby bristlenose breeder tank here, and I did just change the water, which is why it's a little foggy and all kinds of stuff going on. But if you look long enough, you'll see that there are in fact some bristlenose babies in here. So they are freaking out as I'm moving around here. They don't like me moving around, but there's some dark ones, there's some albinos. So back onto this AquaClear. When I was at the GCCA, the Greater Chicagoland Cichlid Association swap last week, I had mentioned that I had picked up some used hardware in my previous video. So this AquaClear 300 is the same as the AC 70. All the parts virtually are interchangeable. And this I got in great condition with all of the parts. It was a little dirty, I cleaned it up, but there's a couple little like plastic corroded spots on here. But with that being said, it is 100% intact. I cleaned it out and it works perfectly. I had to adjust the impeller in here, but it's actually quieter than my AC 70 that I have that is newer than this. So I ran it for a couple hours on my other tank just to see how it goes. And it's amazingly quiet and still perfect condition. The parts on these ACs are all interchangeable. This motor just screws right out. The impeller comes in from the top. If you've never taken one of these apart, they're pretty much all the same as each other. This basket lifts right out. There's a couple extra extension tubes in here, but there's really nothing to them. And all of the parts are available. So when you buy one of these AC 70s, I don't know what the going price is for them. I want to say they're around 50 bucks right now, 40 to 50 bucks, like on Amazon. I got this for $5, and he had other filters there. He had some smaller AC minis or AC 20s, and then he had some Emperor 400s. Any filter for $5. So I was inclined to buy them all. I didn't want to get greedy, and I didn't want to be carrying all that stuff around. But being that I already have a bunch of these AquaClears, this was kind of a no-brainer. To keep as a spare in case this one goes out, or like I said, I'm probably going to fire up another 20-gallon tank, and these really do a good job, as you can see, moving that water around. I just wanted to point that out, so don't be afraid to buy old hardware. All of the parts are available for these tanks, or these filters still, so feel free to look at bargain bins or your local Goodwill or garage sales, whatever, and if you find an AquaClear, don't be afraid to buy them. So that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching.